In the Champions League first leg, I predicted 5 out of 8 results correctly. The ones I missed were Atletico Madrid to win, Inter Milan to win, and Juventus to defeat Galatasaray. How many did you get right? Drop it in the comments section. Tuesday's Champions League action first leg matches: Galatasaray versus Juventus. Galatasaray won 5-2. Juventus opted for a 4-3-3 formation with McKennie, the US international, spearheading the attack, while Galatasaray opted for a 4-2-3-1 formation with Osimhen leading the attack. Galatasaray struck first with a goal by Sara with a left-footed strike inside the 18-yard box. Juventus failed to clear their lines. Cup Miners equalized for Juventus off a rebound after Cambiaso crossed into the box, and the keeper saved the initial header from Kalulu. Cabal got a red card for Juventus in the 67th minute. Cup Miners also gave them the lead after a lovely reverse through ball from McKennie and a left-footed strike. Lang equalized for Galatasaray after the goalkeeper pushed the ball into his path before Sanchez gave them the lead off a header from a free kick from Sara. Lang scored his second goal at the midpoint stage of the second half after an error at the back from Juventus. The substitute Bowie added the exclamation point goal towards the twilight stages of the match, who lashed his shot past the keeper. Victor Osimhen had 0 goals. In the all-French encounter, PSG defeated Monaco 3-2. PSG approached the encounter with a 4-3-3 formation, while Monaco adopted a 4-2-3-1 formation. Monaco raced to an early 2-goal lead with goals by US international Folarin Balogun. His first was a header within the first minute. His second came off a lovely 1-2 to slot past the unrushing keeper. Vitinha missed a penalty in the 21st minute for PSG. Though he scored 2 goals sandwiched between the Hakimi goal, it was a strategic decision by Luis Enrique to bring on Doe for Dembele. It paid off. His first goal was a left-footed strike past the keeper with virtually his first touch. Golovin gets a red card for Monaco in the 48th minute. Doe hits a right-footed shot and Hakimi scores off the rebound. Doe finishes off a team goal and puts his left-footed strike out of reach of the goalkeeper. Zakaria almost equalized for Monaco but was denied by a brilliant save. Benfica versus Real Madrid. Real Madrid won 1-0 courtesy of a second half early goal by Vinicius Junior at the Estadio da Luz. Real Madrid went with a traditional 4-4-2 formation with Vinicius Junior and Mbappe up top. England international Trent Alexander-Arnold started at right back. Benfica opted for a 4-2-3-1 formation. Vinicius Junior missed a glorious chance from a slide rule pass from Alexander-Arnold, bombing down the right side. Mbappe had a glorious chance in the 42nd minute and blazed it over the bar with his left foot. Valverde gets fouled. Real Madrid played the free kick quickly. Mbappe releases the ball to Vinicius Junior on the wing. He cuts inside and releases an unstoppable rocket to the top left of the keeper's goal. In the spirit of Valentine's Day, he romances the corner flag with a goal celebration reminiscent of Roger Milla, the Cameroonian legend. He received a yellow card from the referee for his celebration. Ugly incident occurred with the Argentinian player. Cristiani made a racist remark underneath his jersey towards Vinicius Junior. There is no room for racism in football, and that was a cowardly act. FIFA needs to do more to support the players and put a stop to these incidents. Dortmund versus Atlanta. Both teams went with the same 3-4-2-1 formation. Dortmund won 2-0 with first half goals by Guirassy in the second minute off a far post header by the number 9 Gini Ford, and Bayer with a tap-in after Guirassy turned provider with a sumptuous assist. Qarabag won, Newcastle 6. Newcastle won 6-1. Anthony Gordon beating the offside trap and slotting to the right of the keeper in the second minute. Thiel scored the second goal with a header from a training ground corner kick from Trippier. Gordon scores his second off a harsh penalty awarded. He thumps it home. Gordon scores his hat-trick in the first half when he profits on the end of a pass off Qarabag's kickoff to round the keeper and score. Gordon gets taken out by the goalkeeper and converts the resultant penalty for his fourth goal to make it 5-0 before halftime. Kabagulyev scores a consolatory goal in the 54th minute, which was initially ruled offside, but he wasn't. Murphy unleashes a left-footed strike, which takes a deflection off the head of a Qarabag player for Newcastle's 6th goal. Olympiacos 0, Bayer Leverkusen 2. Zoulakis made a brilliant save in the first half in the 27th minute to keep the score 0-0. Poku misses a sitter in the 30th minute for Leverkusen. Olympiacos had a goal ruled out for offside right before halftime. Schick had a brace in the second half. The first goal beats the offside trap, and he slots it in with his left foot past the keeper. His second was a header from a corner in the 62nd minute. Club Brugge 3, Atletico Madrid 3. Alvarez scores from the penalty spot after a mistimed jump leading to a handball by Says. He had goalkeeper Mignolet rooted to the spot doing the mannequin challenge. Nigerian international Lookman, of course, scores the second goal by halftime off his knee from a yard out from a corner kick and flick-on header by Griezmann. Onyedika, the Nigerian international, scores for Bruges off a corner kick after some pinball action in the box. Tresoldi equalized for Brugge with a strike within the 6-yard box. Ordonez scored an unfortunate own goal trying to clear the cross from Laurent for a corner. Zolis strikes to salvage a point for Brugge to end proceedings all square with a composed finish past Oblak in the 90th minute. Bodo Glimt 3, Inter Milan 1. Ved scored after a nice interchange of passes and a flick in the Inter Milan 18-yard box. Esposito equalized for Inter Milan after a cross into the box and a knockdown header to swivel and shoot past the keeper. Hoge scores the second goal when Inter lose possession in the middle of the park. Their third goal came from Ho after an unselfish layoff by Hoge to turn provider. In the English Premier League, Arsenal drew with Wolves 2-2, so are on 58 points from a game more than everybody else. Manchester City are on 53 points and can close the gap to just 2 points with a win or 3 points with a draw as well. Thank you for listening. Like, comment, and subscribe on all social media platforms: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn. Mr. Football, aka Soccer, signing off. Make it a great day.